Junior high, I would. Look at this guy, just changed his diaper. All right, we good? Dennis had to get up, everyone else might as well. I'm surprised you guys have to leave. I wasn't surprised Dennis had to get up. Anyone watch his career? I'm surprised he lasted more than 15 minutes before he had to pull and take a rest. Okay. Because he never played more than 8 minutes, people. It's not because black people are lazy. All right, let's get right to it. Calm down and adapt, people, I know. Look around. This is the most black people they've had at the Friars since they stopped valeting cars in 2004. Last time these guys played were what, 89, 2001? Fucking Randy Roderick. This should be called, So You Want to Rush, should be called I Love the 90s, but they can't do that because that's Alan Zweibel's eHarmony profile name. I Love 86 was already taken. All right. I love John Sally, dude. I love you, dude. You fucking were great on Artie Lang last night. You went to Georgia Tech, right? You're a Georgia Tech alum. That's right.
I graduated.
You graduate? Yeah, you're very alert, big guy. I'm not gonna mess with you. Christ almighty. Well, after suffering through your opening monologue, I see why Georgia Tech graduates are called rambling wrecks. I understand. I haven't seen something that short and pointless since Rodman's marriage to Carmen Electra, okay? Hey, relax. At least his speech had 3 actual fucks in it. Now. Glad you got up and pee. That's good. They say if you have to pee every 30 minutes, you'll never get heart disease. Isn't that awesome? Because you'll die of ovarian cancer, faggot. All right, so. Kidding. You guys are the entertainment highlight of tonight. I mean, look at this, Rose. Look at this entire day. It's a dozen people who couldn't get out of being here, and they pretty much aren't paying attention. This is like the Casey Anthony jury. Am I right? And just like the jury, if you listen to this roast, you can hear a lot of people saying, man, that baby died. Okay. Because she killed her fucking child. That does make sense, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Inky. Sit there, all right? And this setup is fantastic. The people that are roasting are hidden in the room and hiding in the back in the bar, all right? The last time I saw a roast prepared this embarrassingly, it was a pig the Carnegie Deli made into sandwiches called Rosa Perks. Porks. Fuck. That was a bet I had with Artie that I couldn't shoehorn Rosa Perks into Rosa fucking Parks. Hold that, I love the 90s. All right. Nice catch. Matt Eisman is here. Where's Matt, people? Matt Eisman. Oh, for those of you who don't know who Matt Eisman, all right, everybody, since you don't know who Matt Eisman is, he is the host of Casino Night on Game Show Network, American Ninja Warrior on G4, and and what? How come when he said bitch, Brandy Roderick turned around? All right. And Clean House on Style Network. Wow. If you've never heard of any of these shows, it's because your cable box only goes up to 1,000. All right? Hey, by the way, if you're looking for a box that goes way past 1,000, talk to Brandy Roderick after the show.
Too soon. Too soon, Judah.
That was the nicest thing you could have said. I'm telling you, she's going to come up later, Yamanika Sanders. If you haven't seen her, she's fucking fantastic. As evidenced by the fact that she is the only black contestant on the dais and the only female contestant on the dais. But don't worry if you can't spell Yamanika, people. Just spell it like the Friars did. Q-U-O-T-A. Okay. I don't give a fuck if you're offended or not, because that's B-R-I-A-L-L-A-N-T, all right? Focus, W-H-O-R-E. Now! If you want a confusion, say C-U-M-D-U-M-P-S-T-E-R. Now! Claudia Jordan is here. She held the #1 briefcase for years on Deal or No Deal. Don't think I didn't crank a couple out to that. And Brandy Roderick is here. She held a briefcase of herpes she got at the Playboy Mansion. So my belly's on fire! Really? Oh, God, look at the cans on this broad. She's the ringer, right? Look at you. You look like the guy that throws shoes on fucking James Bond. Okay. Stick around. We'll get you a neck, Mongo. All right. Todd and Adam Stone, good friends of mine. Let them hear it, everybody. Weren't they great? Now you see why in biblical times getting stoned was viewed as a form of torture. Am I right? Here's one for the comics. Kidney stones in the body are like the comedy stones in a club. Painful to experience and difficult to pass. All right. Thanks, Sam. All right, let's get to you, Dave. You didn't like that one? What? How did that suck?
That sucked. Guess what? Do one thing. Blast me.
All right, you know what? Boy, if I had a penny for every time he said that to a man. Okay. Improv. You're lucky I'm gonna do all your roast jokes after you fucking teed me up like that. How you doing? You look like fucking the black, who's the guy from Littman? All right, let me get to it. Dennis, you're a great man. I love that you're playing around. You're great. You don't have to put up with me, but you are. You're fantastic. All right, Dennis, you're lucky to have survived North Korea, especially after I heard you asked Kim Jong-un to sing Gangnam Style. That's ridiculous. By the way, did you see it came out today that someone tried to assassinate Kim Jong-un back in November? Wow, that guy is just a magnet for terrible shooters. Am I right? Guy chest, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. You've been in North Korea and Madonna, two places no man has ever entered without a ton of protection. Am I right? And that's not fair to compare Madonna to North Korea because I saw the video and Madonna at least is used to having more than one black man inside her. Okay. But she's a whore. You remember, W-H-O-R-E-S. Okay. Thank you, Dennis. Usually, Dennis, when great athletes like you lead the game, what do? They go into coaching or straight into the announcer booth. What have you done since you left the Lakers in 2000? 2 terrible movies and The Celebrity Apprentice. Let me tell you, the only thing in pro sports lazier than you is Stuart Scott's left eye. And just like his left eye, you both peaked last in 1996. Thank you, Dennis. All right, let's do two more and we'll get the fuck out. But let it, what? I love your nail polish. Wow, okay. What's that? I can be. For fucking Dennis Rodman, that goes to the top of the resume. It goes right in between Zweibel and Mazzilli, okay?
Guess what?
All right, look, what?
That's a little funnier.
That's more funnier? Wow. You speak goodly. All right. I'm not saying you waltzed through college, but your grades were a slam dunk. All right. Dennis, I love that you're playing. You don't have to be nice to me. You're awesome. Look at you, Dennis. 8 different hair colors, more ink than the Sunday Times. And last I heard on Stern, did you or did you not say you're planning a vacation with Kim Jong-un? Yes. Oh, my God. This guy has more little voices screaming in his head than Jerry Sandusky ever did in his basement. Let me tell you, people, groan all you want, but Dennis wishes he could have scored in the teens half as many times as Jerry Sandusky did. Finally, people, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, and 0.1 being your 3-point scoring average during your fucking career. Dennis, you're an absolute 10 for letting this little worm work his way into your fame. Thank you so much for having me here.